It's easy to think that shows start from a blank canvas, with every choice coming from the imagination and being a product of first generation creativity. But we know that creative and performance abilities are built over the span of seasons, over a very long time, and that there's no need to reinvent the wheel each seasons, especially in the regional A and A classes.
For those serious about competition in any class, there are two essential needs. First of all, be remembered. You already know this happens through strong compatible programming and choreographic identity. Next, you have to deliver large numbers of achievements. Achievements are concrete proof of your abilities through a variety of challenges demonstrated with a high degree of excellence. This is the essence of our judging system. It's primarily the world class that focuses on new standards and pure invention. So, for the most part, using familiar elements to create quicker achievement is not considered a detriment in the other classes. Each show should contain a large percentage of skills and events that you already know you can deliver. Let's call this your collection of achievements. These are skills that are already in the bag. A smaller percentage comes from new skills and programmed events that challenge you and your performers and require an evolution over time towards eventual achievement. Your collection of achievements are sourced from prior projects that don't require a larger learning curve. These can be skills, parts of phrases, even full phrases that are recontextualized for the new program. Also consider events that you've created that can be installed quickly that might offer a large payoff in effect or even as an element of vocabulary. Find your shortcuts. These allow you to have a percentage of your total vocabulary that will already deliver a level of excellence. Take a second and make your list of proven skills and moments. Pause and take a screenshot if you need. Here are just some of the common categories of proofs of achievement in movement. This is not a comprehensive list, just some of the most common categories. Pause and take a screenshot. So you understand common judge terms, working across multiple categories creates your variety of skills. Creating multiple proofs within a single category of skills creates your range within that skill. Here are common categories of equipment skills. Pause and take a screenshot. The same rules considering variety and range apply here as well. We don't typically talk about it as much, but here are common abilities proven in design, staging, and then the choreographic connection to design. A variety here contributes to effect and the depth of design. Pause and take a screenshot. Now that you've established your collection of achievements that are already within your abilities, let's go back and consider those new skills and events that may stretch your performer's abilities and call for a bigger investment of time and effort. These are your eventual achievements. This could be an evolutionary step to a skill that is already in your repertoire, perhaps by adding a movement component to an equipment skill, or perhaps an element of risk. A strategic choice may come from looking at the lists of common proofs and finding a category that you don't typically explore. Getting a new family of skills in your repertoire can cover a missed base in the short term and possibly create an eventual strength that you may not have expected. And lastly, any skill or event that can be customized to your programmatic choice will always work to your benefit, especially in effect. The thematic connection to choice also makes this relevant in design, and a stylized choreographic approach can also work to supplement vocabulary.
The intent is not that you replicate yourself into some sort of creative redundancy, but that you have found a way to guarantee enough success that you allow yourself to create a creative evolutionary step and your performers to take a technical step. Better tools build better houses. There is no honor in ignoring the accomplishments that you have in your recent past. Use those to build upon and to pick up where you left off last year to create that next step. It's imperative that you take the next step. And this strategy will make that easier. Be creative, be strategic, and be brilliant.